guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome, cross watchers. And if you're brand new to the channel, happy to have you here. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to our Aquarian watchers, our sun signs. It is so nice to be in your energy, Aquarius. It's a little cold during your season, I will admit. That's my only complaint. But it does give me a chance to sort of focus on a little cocooning, which is always good, and on sort of a little daydreaming. And I do see it as my metamorphosis time of year, because when I kind of cocoon and go into myself a little bit, it gives me a little time to, you know, not really daydream, but sort of look at what it is I'd like to transform, right? What changes do I want to undertake? And so I tip my hat to you for inspiring that part of me that looks to that as a source of inspiration for how I can grow and change and transform, which isn't normally what Aquarius is about, but Aquarius is about liberation. And without that process of growth, change, and transformation, we cannot liberate ourselves to something higher and better. So you sort of are, for me, the star that sets that in motion. So I'm going to pull from New Beginnings Oracle. Let's see what the message is. Oh, beautiful card 26. Everything is as you've created. All you create offers you lessons in life. Ooh. That's looking a little Mars-ish, isn't it? Everything is as you've created. All you create offers you lessons in life, like the good and the bad, right? It's as you've created. So take your lessons from it. 2 and 6 is 8. 8 in tarot. Think of the 8 of Pentacles. Think of the 8 of Wands. It's about effort and engaging and flight of ideas and interchanging and refining. Yeah. Good. 8 of Swords, we can get stuck. So can be like that refining that gets us in a loop of overthinking maybe. But lessons in life here. Everything is of our own creation. Nice message for you. Okay, so this is a spread that I pull out in case it's the first time you're coming here. I do welcome you. This is a twin flame sort of focus where we're looking at mission. I look at it twice a year, usually in the new year, so Happy New Year, and around about the middle of the year, and sort of like a check-in. Where are you in your beloved in terms of mission? What are you working on? What are they working on? Where's your karmic challenge right now? Where's theirs? What are the opportunities for you? What about a divine message to kind of orient you? And so that's what we're going to be doing. And then, did not mean to do that. And then in the extended, I'll pull you together and anchor you here in your relationship in 3D. So you'll get a little bit of both. I do like to note for you that next week, for the last week of the month, I will be doing a series of readings for the moving of the nodes of fate. The North and South node have moved into new signs. So the North node is now in Pisces and the South node in Virgo. So I'll be taking it for individual zodiac signs. So if you're interested, please do check that out. And there will be in February a new order for all of the readings. So be sure to check out the February monthly energy update, the one where I take the month week by week, which usually goes up on the first of the month. So just wanted to give you all the announcements. Here we go for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, Knight of Wands. Wow. Knight of Wands. So we have some action here. Maybe this is about a return of some sort, or a lot of passion forward motion. What your Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so, and remember, it can come through reversed because it's a general reading. I have to sort of let you know that you may be watching this as another sign, and I'm giving the focus here, and it can still speak to you. So Ten of Pentacles is about the future that you're building, the life partnership. I love the graphic here. Surrounded by all the roses, really beautiful. What is your person working on? Four of Cups. Oh my. So some measure of either sadness or an emotional disconnect, feeling somewhat disappointed, disconnected, which may be why that Knight of Wands is here for sure. Your karmic challenge, Eight of Wands. Communication here, and their challenge, Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands, because you have the Ten of Pentacles, it's almost like you can't get to the Ten of Pentacles without the Four of Wands. It's the beginning of life partnership. So it seems to me like there is a need for a return, a passionate return. And that may be the issue, the opportunity, Eight of Swords. So now we have the eights showing up as I described from the Oracle. Eight of Swords, the opportunity is to kind of get yourselves unstuck from a prison of your own making. There may be some stuck energy here, overthinking, second guessing, really putting yourselves through the ringer here, staying too much in your heads and not really realizing that your next best step is one that comes from feelings, not from strategy. And the divine guidance is strength. Yes, helping each other. It's about overcoming obstacles, but you don't do that alone. Not even if you're in separation. It's still an energy that exists at 5D. The Strength card is about how you're bonded to each other in a way that says, I help you, you help me. We're in this together. The Strength card is talking about confidence, courage, and character. Right? The strength, the courage, the character to know, yeah, I've been in hard places, and this person is someone I trust to help me. They've been in hard places, and I hope that they trust me to help, like, get a leg up, get up and over this. But it requires a little bit of a game face too. You got to kind of fake it till you make it a little bit. So let's jump in and look at this. That's the overall. So let's see the Knight of Wands. King of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Lovers. Wow, so beautiful. So there is a sacred bond here. For some of you, we've got soulmate references, twin flame dynamics, King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles being that archetype of a life partner in a masculine sense. The Knight of Wands is that sort of, impulse to just sort of show up, be there, but it's not anchored in much. But with the King of Pentacles landing on it, there's your anchoring. So I feel like you're getting really close to something here that's a little bit more grounded, and yet your person has to really work through something on an emotional level. And with that Eight of Swords is the opportunity. It's like a busting out moment. So let's see the Ten of Pentacles for you. Two of Swords, Three of Wands, Three of Swords. Wow. So the cards from the bottom of the deck are what you can't see. You're processing it internally, like an unconscious awareness, or it's playing out behind the scenes somehow. So there's some, consideration of getting hurt, or some residual pain from being hurt in this connection, or other connections, and you're in a decision-making mode with that Two of Swords about the future, what you're anticipating, what's coming toward me. Can we do this? The Three of Wands is sort of after you've chosen the path with that Two of Wands and you've set something in motion, then it's all about what's coming toward you. The ship's coming in, and I feel like you're in this decision-making phase of, is this what's coming toward me? Do we have a future here? Is this something that could go the distance? Does it have long-term potential? And I feel like you're trying to get clarity around that. And with that Three of Swords sort of lingering in your bones, it's like it could be filling you with some doubts. You could be falling into that trap of second guessing, and instead of doing what you need to do, which is to talk about it, you're not. And that's part of the karmic challenge, is the communication piece. For your person, Four of Cups. And because it's a general reading, some of you may not be in a position to have a dialogue, and that may be a karmic challenge, because it's not that you're choosing not to talk about it, it's that you may not be in a position to. Four of Cups, Chariot, Queen of Cups, Four of Cups again. So we have the bookends, conscious awareness and unconscious awareness. We've got disappointment, sadness, disillusionment from every angle here. And so this person can't really feel a sense of progress. In other words, the Chariot's not moving. You're definitely on this person's mind. They're feeling lots of sorrow, a lot of heart heaviness here. They're not feeling very effective. They're not feeling very victorious. There's no forward motion or progress. Yeah, this person right now, it would like to move forward and make progress, I think. But they're feeling very ineffective on an emotional level, almost feeling rejected is how it's coming across to me. There's some feelings of rejection here. Eight of Wands in your karmic challenge. Oh, okay, hold on. Missed opportunity. I just got it. It said passed me by. So, and wasn't an auditory thing, because as I was moving on to the Eight of Wands, I just said that passed me by. And the Chariot can be that, like it's moving toward or away from something. And so I've got this Four of Cups, and with the Four of Cups, you can be missing an opportunity, right? Like that ace being handed to you and you missed it, right? Because you were distracted looking elsewhere. So it could be that this person is presently working through a disappointment, that they feel that they've missed an opportunity with you, Queen of Cups. Okay, like that it passed them by. That Chariot has whizzed by them. So keep that in mind. And I'm still leaving the shuffling where it was. There's the Knight of Wands. Yes, okay, so I got that right. It just stopped me in my tracks. I don't channel auditorily, but I just, like, I get a sense that passed this by, and then I just came back to it. So in your karmic challenge, it's maybe that what happens here, Six of Cups, past life soulmate, Knight of Wands, I'm feeling like there's this energy that, you know, things come in hot and fast and then kind of flame out. And that's potentially what your question is, where you're needing clarity, where there could be some heart heaviness and heartache around. Is this a long-term potential? Because it comes in and it's kind of aimless. And we haven't really talked about it. I haven't really been able to communicate about that, or that, you know, the situation hasn't had us together. We're always on separate journeys. So I feel that's the karmic challenge for you, is that you need to talk about that. It's not that there isn't passion. It's not that there isn't chemistry. It's not that when you have been together that it hasn't been sublime. That's not the issue. It's that you're trying to size up, are we meant for something more and something stable for the long haul? And what your mission at this point is to figure out, is it just a Knight of Wands situation, that it was fleeting? But unless or until you have the opportunity to communicate, you know, that's your karmic challenge, is you haven't really been able to kind of pin that down. And so that's what you're up against. And this person's karmic challenge is this beautiful Four of Wands card. I love this graphic with the bears and the fruit and the sunflowers. It's so gorgeous. Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So their karmic challenge is around a good bit of complacency, and, you know, maybe intentions have been set, but also, you know, because with the Ace of Pentacles is the offer, right? That would be like the engagement before a wedding ceremony. I'm being very literal about that, but you get my drift. And it's like, well, you know, things are good right now, and I can take my time and let it unfold organically. But what this person is realizing here, and what they're dealing with and working through, is, I might have missed my shot. I didn't take my shot. It might have passed me by. And so their karmic challenge as a result is, I always just kind of am too complacent. I let things ride. I take too long. They act in the moment when it serves their interest. That's a chemistry thing. That's, you know, whether it's, you know, physicality, chemistry, sexual, whatever. I mean, we're adults here, right? I can call it out like that. And it's all working. That all feels nice and good, but it doesn't have the staying power. And so that's what we're working through. And you're asking that question in that Two of Swords. You're at a crossroads. What's coming at me? Where can we go the distance? And your karmic challenges, you haven't had the opportunity to really have that formulated clearly enough in your mind to articulate it. And then you're both separate again in your own separate journeys. And this person is understanding that there could be something really beautiful here, but they always kind of let it ride. They always kind of say, well, you know, things are good the way they are, and if it's meant to be, it'll be. You know, I'm not going to push the envelope here, but underneath, they know they would have to make an offer. So that's their karmic challenge. And now in their reality, they're like, I might have really missed my opportunity. So there's some sadness that comes with that. There's some sense of loss. I mean, that's really more of a Five of Cups things, but because I've got that double hit, conscious awareness, unconscious awareness, Four of Cups, I'm feeling a little grief attached to it. So let's see the opportunity now with the Eight of Swords. The opportunity, therefore, is not to stay stuck, right? It's an opportunity position. Ace of Wands, right? Spirit saying, I'm giving you an ace. You have to take it, and it's a divine gift of inspired passion, and then you got to run with it. You got to do something with it. Nine of Swords and Temperance. Okay, so it's okay if you freak out a little bit. It's okay, because even, in my studies to get in, in my doctoral work in psychotherapy, a little anxiety is adaptive. That's what they teach. So the example of that is you go to take a test. You should be a little anxious, right? The night before, you don't get a lot of sleep if it's an important test. I'm not talking little kid stuff. I'm talking like, you're cramming for it. You're pulling an all-nighter. You're sitting in the seat. You come into that classroom. You're in there hot. You're ready to go. You're running stuff in your mind. Taking a driver's test, or for the second or third time, right? You should be a little anxious. It's adaptive. It helps you stay on your toes. It gets the adrenaline running. That's what I'm seeing this Nine of Swords as. If you want to get out of the prison of your own making, you should have a little bit of adrenaline running so that you grab that Ace of Wands and you say, yes, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to take action. I got to get out of this energy of I may have missed my opportunity, and say, oh, F no, 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 no. I haven't missed no damn thing. And on this side, and I'm not going to let the next time this person shows up, I'm not going to let them leave before we have that conversation. Okay? Because this person feels like home to me. And if they feel like home to me, I got to know if they can be home to me forever. Right? So I got some questions. I've got some conversation that needs to happen here. And it's coming from my own personal growth and my own self-awareness and my own introspection and the time I've spent on my own understanding me. Because I don't want to leave this without asking it, because then I'm going to suffer for that. So that's the opportunity. And temperance here is interesting because it is a flow state. It is about balance and it is about patience and all that happy crap. But it's also about spiritual wisdom. So there's this energy that will create a sense of calm. So that even though you've got that anxiety going, it is adaptive because it's coming from your spiritual wisdom that says, I'm supposed to feel this anxious. I'm supposed to feel this moment of like, oh my God, this Ace of Wands, this is my moment to break free. And what did I tell you is the buzzword for Aquarius? Freedom. Freedom. Yep. So envision the Eight of Swords reversed. The divine guidance is the Strength card. And how do you do all this? You help each other. Queen of Pentacles shows up. Now we have the Queen and the King. Hierophant, it's about conventional committed relationship, what we believe about it. It's about the vows we make and take, but more than that, it's about our responsibilities to those commitments we make. And the Eight of Cups, we get to walk away and leave behind things that no longer serve us. We're not walking away from each other. We're walking away from what doesn't serve us. We've learned what we got, what we needed to learn from this part of the experience so far on this journey, right? And this person doesn't have to carry this energy, and you don't have to carry this energy. We got what we needed from it, and now we're moving forward on the path. We're continuing on the journey. Very nice. Okay, so for this part of the reading, I'm going to give you the astrology that showed up, but it sort of serves as the what you're individually working on, what you're kind of up against, and what I'm going to do in the extended is sort of pull you together, like what's your relationship like in 3D? What are the strengths and challenges there? What are the opportunities when you work together in 3D? And then I'm going to get a message from this person to you. What do they want you to know? What would they say if they were looking at you right now? What are they picking up from you at 5D energetically? I'm going to get a message to you from Spirit, hidden energy of this person, what they don't want you to know, but might be really helpful. And then for the outcome position is what might unfold going forward. So that's what we're looking at, and the links to that are below. Please note, I keep saying it, but people don't for some reason hear me. Link number 1, this is number 1, monthly membership. It's a renewal. When you click on it, if you read it, and everywhere on it, it says it's a monthly renewal because you get more than just this extended. So please understand that's a membership. Link number 2 is just this extended. Link number 3 is the all access pass to everything that I do on this channel and any extended. So take a look at that too. And thank you for all of your support. I just hit 65,000 overnight, so I got good energy from my Aquarian babies. Thank you so much. That was so much fun to see this morning, to wake up to 65,000 subscribers. We did it! And I look forward to getting back on a different order for February. So Aquarius, you'll see more readings in the month of February. So thanks for hanging in there with me while I tried to jimmy with the algorithms. I appreciate your patience. And if you haven't yet done so, but you've been enjoying the readings, please do subscribe below. Yay, help a girl out. That's really my biggest request, and I love you for it. All right, here we go. Knight of Wands came out twice. That is a Sagittarian energy. King of Pentacles, Taurus. Lovers, Gemini. Where are we over here? Chariot is Cancerian energy. So is the Queen of Cups. Then we have Virgo in the Hermit. More Sagittarius in the Temperance card. Strength card is Leo. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. More Taurus in the Hierophant. And don't forget your oracle. Everything is as you've created. All you create offers you lessons in life. That feels very much like the World card, interestingly enough. And 26 adds up to an 8, and you have some 8 references here. And I'm going to head to the extended. The links are below. I'll see you there in a second. Bye for now.